It's my It's my It's my It's my It's my
What's going on, guys? Dan Man is back, and it is my birthday today. I woke up to a really nice surprise, and this was in the Farlight Pass. Claim my birthday gift. I love this graphic. I think this is pretty sweet. I can't even remember if I ever have gotten a birthday gift in a game. Like, this is awesome. Awesome. It was 5 recruitment tickets, so, you know, nothing to laugh at. It was pretty cool. Yeah, today is the formation phase for Clash Front, and I spent a lot of time talking to some people, getting some ideas of, you know, what strategy you guys plan to run, what's your game plan. We have 7.5 hours roughly until the battle phase starts, so this is a great time that I figure I put out my game plan. Just as a general consensus for a game plan, this isn't exactly what I'm using. Haven't been able to talk in the game much. I've had a lot going on outside of the game, and it's my birthday. So, I wanted to kind of piece together some information that I picked up from the VN server and kind of throw out there my own optimal game plan strategy guide. So, that being said, please like and subscribe this video. If you can subscribe to my channel, you get updates on my next coming videos. I got a lot of good stuff planned, and at the end of this video, where you see this is locked over here, that's kind of where I'm super excited. We're at the battling phase, but the reward phase and the damage meter phase, this is the most exciting fact that's coming forward. So, yeah, definitely stay tuned. The end of this video, you'll see why I'm like super hyped. So, that being said, Kat Elric and myself have put together this infographic. You can find this infographic in the link in the description. I will not save this video without making sure that I put that link in the description, so you will find it in there. And this way you can save it, check it out. It's pretty sweet. And that's what we're going over in this video. So, optimal game plan. What should you be doing? I really thought about it when this first came out, and it sounded immediately like you need to be partners. Like, you need to have teamwork. You need to figure something out. You have to have strategy. If you're just sitting here in the corner by yourself, you're not sitting in a good position. You know, you really... Two is better than one. So, over here we have Guild 1. Purple, we have Guild 2. Yellow, I have Guild 3. Orange, we have Guild 4. So, on the round 1, when you first start, this is kind of a theory craft video, where towards the end you'll kind of see how it all comes together. But this is the most optimal route that you can take to winning and securing top 2 if you're working with another guild. So, in this video, you can see in the infographic clearly Guild 1 and Guild 4 are working together, and they are targeting Guild 3. So, Orange going towards Guild 3, Blue going towards Guild 3. They each will control this lane if they can win against Yellow. And here's the fun fact. 200 teams is better than 100 teams broken up. If these two teams target one team, they're going to destroy that team. That team is just done. I mean, it's kind of unfair. That's how this system works. It does leave you at a disadvantage, which we'll get into in a couple seconds. But you can kind of negate that by sending some of your teams here, sending your strong teams towards Guild 3, sending your strong teams towards Guild 3, saving some strong teams towards Guild 2 on the top and on the right. When you control this left lane and you control this bottom lane with your partners, these are the positions you can take. You have to own an area, and the only way to get to another area is by connecting on something that you already own. So heading into the middle, Blue can only see these 2 lanes, Orange can only see these 2 lanes. So when you're working together, this kind of leaves like a stalemate here where you don't want that. That being said, if you do kind of split things up a little bit, and one of you go for an extra lane, that would be pretty optimal. This way, blue here can get the top two because they're connected, and orange could get the bottom two. Likewise, if orange ends up getting an extra lane, then the positioning would look like this, to where orange has these two lanes, blue has these two lanes. Now, where does purple come into play? So the worst case scenario would be is if purple ends up with two lanes. If you've overreached onto fighting yellow and purple takes advantage of that, splits up their teams evenly, maybe just, sends... I don't know. It's tricky how you can't see what's happening until the battle begins. You have no idea what the enemies are doing. But if purple gets two lanes, this plan can still work because you're still, at this point, working 2 against 1. It's just more of a grind. And I say that because for the deployment of round 2, purple now will be able to control this lane uncontested. I mean, they can just send one person here to control and take over this tile. And then they can primarily focus on the other 2 lanes where blue can focus against purple here. Orange can focus against purple here. And then we're back to that stalemate scenario where blue and orange, they're working together. They don't want to fight for a lane yet. But let's go to the best case scenario. So the best case scenario was how I stated that one of blue or orange, your teammates get that extra second lane. Once you do that, this is what it opens up. Blue now will control, just by putting one team here, they will control this tile. Orange, just by putting one team here, will control this tile. Uncontested. That leaves them 99% of their teams to be able to attack this tile top left for blue, and this tile top right for orange. Just send 99% of your teams there. Purple, these are purple's only options. So they could either pick one, purple would be able to pick one lane and put 100% of their teams there to at least contest blue's 99%. Or they could mix it up, go 50-50, and either way, they're just at a major disadvantage. So this is definitely an optimal route to take for control. That's really what this is all about. And working with a partner, this is how you can get it done. This is what things would look like. Blue takes this, and they own these 2 in the middle. Orange would take these 2 in the middle. And finally, this is how you would end it. You would go and take out purple together. Once you take out purple, and then it's blue versus orange, then it becomes a really fun free-for-all. Then, you high five, you guys made it to the final 2. You get to work now against each other. It's just more fun. Like, you guys made it to the top 2. Awesome. So, that being said, I'm sure a lot of people, now that they're getting the understanding that these are auto battles, that you're not, not going to be fighting it head on, not going to be manually doing each fight throughout 100 battles. The way that it works is right here. This is what the damage meter is going to look like. You're going to see... Oh, this graphic is a little blurry. Oh, I did not size that correctly. I apologize. But essentially, your teams will show as win streaks. So this player is up to a 12 win streak. Monster Whale versus mediocre 3D plays. Yeah, you can go on monster win streaks, and that's ultimately how teams are going to win for the tiles. What's really exciting about this is right here in the middle where it shows your damage meter. We're going to be able to check out these teams. We're going to be able to see in full detail what team comps are working. From the ones that I suggested yesterday, which ones are shining more than others? Are there new team comps that people are approaching? What is working, what's not? This week, we're going to be seeing so much. There's going to be so much data because we're going to have hundreds of fights to really go through. And I'm really excited about that. My next video, you guys can look forward to, I will be putting out a newer tier list with more accurate results as far as win rates, win-loss rates. videos accompanying the team comps. I think somebody had suggested that, and I think that's an awesome idea. I can add videos now to this video to where you guys can see the replays in action. That's going to be awesome. So, yeah, definitely stay tuned, guys. It's going to be a really fun event. I hope you guys learned a little bit of something here for some strategy. Definitely an optimal route to take. Make some friends with some other guilds, guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you again for watching, and see you on the next one.